falling for it. You're on the plantation. Get off. Get off the plantation. Listen to what this guy is saying and understand you're duped. You're being bamboozled. That's a good word. Hey everybody, Guy
and Katie
from Drinking Gourd. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey.
I'm going over somebody that we haven't heard from at all from before. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's Mesus or Mesus, or I don't know. You're going to let me know. Okay, who's going to let us know in the comments. And Trump Latinos. I've heard of Trump Latinos before. I think you've heard.
No.
No?
Oh, okay. Never.
Well, we're going to go over their song, Sinner's Prayer.
Okay.
All
right.
Let's see what we've got. I'm in the wrong thing. There you go.
Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Red versus blue, shot time we...
Wait. Let's say amen to that. Let's go. Lord's Prayer again.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Red versus blue, shot time, we call it gang banging. Same thing in Washington, but they call it campaigning. Democrat blood, look and say the biggest thugs in the whole country. Money hungry, evil, cause they love to get green. Hella green, so they selling vaccines. Wu-Tang told me in my teens it's all about the cream. Yeah, cash rules everything around me, so they taxing every dollar till we drowning and lose hope. Tell us votes matter when they laughing behind closed.
Ooh. Wow. He's kind of, he hits them points.
Yes, he does.
He hit them points.
That's why I'm just entranced by listening.
Wow. Hold on. We got to back that up because he said a lot.
As it is in heaven. Red versus blue, shot time, we call it gang banging. Same thing in Washington, but they call it campaigning. Democrat blood.
Right? And that it is a gang. But see, here's where you guys got it wrong. It ain't a gang of two. It ain't a gang of Republican versus Democrats. No. They're the same gang. Okay? They make you think they're against each other, but they're all about the money, and each one of them are working toward their own goals and their own objectives. They don't care about you and me. All they want is our money, our tax dollars in their pockets.
Yep.
But it's a lie. There is no us versus them. It's us versus us. Okay, is what they keep us busy with. They keep us busy with us versus us. They don't have to worry about you coming after them.
Look and say the biggest thugs in the whole country. Money hungry, evil, cause they love to get green. Hella green, so they selling vaccines. Wu-Tang told me in my teens it's all about the cream.
Yeah, that whole C-19 thing and the jab and everything, someone made a lot of money off of that.
It was a scam.
It was they made, the pharmaceutical companies, they made billions. And you think those politicians didn't get a kickback from that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Campaign donations. My ass.
Cash rules everything around me, so they taxing every dollar till we drowning and lose hope. Tell us votes matter when they laughing behind closed doors, cause we heavy lie at them con man, so they want the same thing. All of us caged in, slaving.
And I'm wearing a right shirt too. I'm black, I vote, and I'm not stupid. they take the black vote for granted. If you're black and you're still voting Democrat, you really need to wake up. You really do, because the evidence is right in front of you. Democrats haven't done anything for you ever, ever, except for bite a vote against civil rights acts, except for vote against desegregation, except for enacting the first gun laws ever. You know what the first gun laws ever were for?
What?
Once the slaves were freed, the Democrats enacted gun laws to keep slaves from owning guns.
Oh. Oh no.
That's the beginning and the birth of gun control in the United States. And look at what they're doing now. They're still trying to take our guns away from us.
Wow. Yes, they are.
Okay? It's a sinister plot, and you have to understand which side you're on. You're falling for it. You're on the plantation. Get off. Get off the plantation. Listen to what this guy is saying and understand you're duped. You're being bamboozled. That's a good word.
So they selling vaccines, Wu-Tang told me in my teens it's all about the cream, yeah. Cash rules everything around me, so they taxing every dollar till we drowning and lose hope. Tell us votes matter when they laughing behind closed doors, cause we bought heavy lie at them con man so they want the same thing, all of us caged in, slaving, building buildings for they vacation. Save me, now they saying I'm political, labeling, speak the truth of credibility. They try to take from me, forgave my sins, cross me and I'm gonna need that grace again. Please say this land, or the sinner take it in his hand. Tryna label me political, but I'm just being honest, and I'm not gonna bury my head in the sand.
And that's the truth too. Okay, people just bury their heads in the sand. Oh, they act like, oh, if I don't see it, it's not affecting me.
Right.
I always say, apathetic people. Apathy meaning, I just don't care. It doesn't affect me. I don't acknowledge it. I don't care about politics. Well, the thing about it is you can opt out of politics all you like. You don't have to listen. You don't have to pay attention. You don't have to vote. But you can't opt out of paying your taxes.
Right.
You can't opt out of them snatching that right out your paycheck before you even see it. See, that's the other thing, too. If we were all forced to pay our taxes by writing a check at the end of the year instead of them taking it out before we even see it, people would be really mad and would really pay attention about the taxes that they taken out, because it's taken out before you can even see it and touch it. You don't really feel it as much.
Right.
But then they tax you on everything else. They tax you on food, they tax you on clothing, they tax you on gas, they tax you on all the merchandise and everything that you ever buy and need. Okay,
Yep.
They tax you for everything. And they're lining their pockets.
Yep, exactly. Yep. They don't care.
And ignore the war that's happening around us. Sorry, I'm not sorry that I give a damn. Yeah. If not now, tell me when. Cause if we bow, they gon' win. Give me law for my sins, but I promise I'll die fighting for this land to get my kids.
God, please share your grace on America. Whoa. This freedom in our veins, you gotta tear from us. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. There is freedom in our veins. You're going to have to tear it from me. You're going to have to fight for it, because I am going to fight for it. I am not giving up my freedom. It's amazing how many people are willing to do that. But see, that's the lie of communism, is that if everybody is gives up everything that they have for the collective good. Oops, I gotta not hit that. for the collective good of everybody, that everybody will be equal and all will be peaceful. That's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's gonna get worse.
it is gonna get worse. It's gonna get a lot worse. How about it?
For this land to get my kids in
God,
this
please shed your grace on America. Whoa. This freedom in our veins, you gotta tear from us. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just dropped to my knees and thank G.O.D. for another day breathing, keep the devil from me. Lord, forgive me for the sins that I repeat. Where's the American dream? It's like we all fell asleep.
I'm just trying to wake them up, but they keep snoozing. They tell me stop the music. If I stop the music, it'll probably start the move. If we bow, they gon' win, so sick and tired of losing. Hold the line, lace your boots up, salute or shoot us. Every kid up in the ghetto got a dream like Martin Luther. Either they gon' hit the league or hit a lick. Either way, they shoot us. Our country's border ain't political. Intruders are intruders. Hey, Joe, I see how you tryna do us. Tryna label me.
Yeah. And I see, they got a lot of symbolism in throwing up that wall. They understand, and that's what's funny about this whole immigration thing that's going on. They try to make it out that, if you are against immigration, you're against brown people. You're xenophobic, meaning that you hate Latinos or Mexicans.
Oh, wow.
Mexicans. That you're against, them coming into the country just because of the way they look. And that's just a tactic of the Democrats trying to make everything about race. It has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with economics and resources and sovereignty. Okay, if you don't have a border, you don't have a country. It's just like if I don't have doors in my house, I don't have a front door and a back door that I can lock and keep people out, then I don't have a house. I have public space that I'm just occupying, waiting for somebody else to come and occupy. No, I got closed doors, and I get to say who comes in and who doesn't come into my house.
Yep.
And if you try to come in forcefully, yeah, you see what's sitting over there, right there, right? Okay, yeah, you're not gonna want to do that. So, we have to do the same thing at the border, and it's funny that Latinos that are here in this country legally are all for building a wall.
Yep.
My parents came here and did it legally. Okay? There's nothing against legal immigration.
Right.
It's all, but when you have an open border like we have, and they're rushing in and they're taking resources, okay? They're kicking our kids out of school so they can house them and feed them and give them all the resources that our children and our communities aren't getting from our tax dollars. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. You should have a problem with that, especially in the black community. You should have a problem with that.
Yep.
Why? Because it's taken from your community. They're taking jobs from you. It's all the way bad. And I'm glad we're waking up to it. I'm glad Chicago, New York, they're up in arms, and they should be.
Yep.
I'm glad they're waking up finally to what Democrats do.
Political, but I'm just being honest, and I'm not gonna bury my head in the sand. And ignore the war that's happening around us. Sorry, I'm not sorry that I give a damn. Yeah. If not now, tell me when. 'Cause if we bow, they gon' win. Give me Lord for my sins, but I promise I'll die fighting for this land to get my kids in this prayer. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am doing this to protect this land, okay? To protect this land for my kids, for our kids, for all of our kids. If we don't do this, if we don't do whatever we can to save this country, to make it great again, we're handing them a pile of trash.
Yep.
A dumpster fire. Oh my God. If black people, if you vote for Kamala Harris, you're insane. You really need to do some research. See what Kamala Harris has done for black people and against black people. Just look at her record.
Because remember in the debate, Joe Biden was against her.
Well, she in the primary debate,
Right.
she was calling Joe Biden a racist, which she was right. He is a racist. Mm-hmm. Okay, but it just goes to show you, people don't have any convictions on the Democrat side. If she really believed Joe Biden was a racist, then why was it as soon as he said, "Hey, I need a black woman as a VP," she was like,
I'm here. I'm yours.
okay, her convictions went right out the window, right? So which means that they've been pandering to you. They've just been telling you what you want to hear all the time.
Yep.
Wake up.
Yep.
Get off the plantation. White, black, all of you, get off the plantation. It's time to go. And with that, if you're new, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Okay, turn on that notification button so that you know when the next video is coming out.
Yep.
Give us your suggestions and your comments. Okay, thanks for sticking around this long and listening to us yammer on. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.